Hey, it's Matt with Visitor.us. Today I want to introduce you to Brian and Anne from Northern Ireland. They just bought this sweet 2017 Corvette Stingray in America, even though they're just visiting. I caught up with Brian in Seattle where he started his trip, and I asked him how his visit came together.
I suppose if I go back a couple of years, I started thinking about doing a road trip, or actually a number of road trips in the US. I knew that there's just too much to see to do it in one trip, so I wanted to do a number of trips in the US.
Brian also told me how he decided on a car.
If I'm going to do US trips, I have to do it in a US car. The Corvette caught my eye instantly, as it does.
Sure.
And I was watching them for a long time, thinking, decided that's the car I want to do it in. It then was a matter of how do we do it, and we could not find how a foreign, a non-resident could own a car in the US.
This is a common problem. There's just not a lot of information out there. So Brian talked me through how he tried to find answers.
You think, okay, can a non-resident buy a car? And you read many articles, and you eventually find one that says, oh yeah, you can do that, and that may let you buy a car, but it doesn't then let you register it, because you need a physical address to register the car. So how are we going to get around that? And there is no way around that.
So registration was an issue for Brian, but so was insurance.
I checked up with insurance companies. A number of them just won't even quote you. We'd almost given up, I'd have to say.
And then Brian found Visitor.us. This is what we did for him. First, we created a limited liability company. Second, Brian authorized Visitor.us to register his Corvette to his company using a power of attorney. Then we got Brian an insurance policy, and that policy covered Brian, his wife, his Corvette, and his company.
I have to say, I'm over the moon. Your service has been excellent.
So if you want to buy a Corvette in America like Brian, even if you're just visiting, get in touch with Visitor.us today.